I know, Bafeto. It's been a long time without me giving you some of the latest updates, but bear with me, Bafeto, because I do have some updates that we will be looking at and discussing on today's video. And most importantly, I think we need to take a look at Tarapana, Ethan Chislett, and also Uluk Batman. Those two players, there's something that we need to discuss in terms of them. And then also we're going to be looking at the new date, the confirmed date. We look at, the updates and almost everything that you need to know about actually. So before we get into all those details and we start yapping and yapping and yapping about what you need to know, please do make sure that you support the channel by liking the video, you subscribe to the channel if ever this is your first time seeing football trends at QP or coming across this YouTube channel. And also don't forget to click the bell notification so that next time we post a new video you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, starting off with Ulfiak and Twaro, guys, Umchita, which is Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper. So far, 2 days ago, should have given you this update very soon. He underwent a shoulder surgery. The reason why is not clear, guys. Nami, I do not know. Please do not ask me, QP, why did he have to do that shoulder operation, which unfortunately, may to say, they say it was a success. So even though it is a success, it's something that is going to take him about 2 months when they estimate to recovery yake. How long is it going to take before he can be brought back into action? So with that being said, I honestly don't know, guys, what happened, the reasons why, but maybe Uchampile and got dislocated or something. I don't know, but at least one thing I do know is the fact that his surgery was a success, and definitely they are hoping and waiting for him to be able to recover, which obviously from me and you, I know we'll all wish him a speedy recovery, guys, despite everything else that have or may have happened with the club, because there's always something with when it comes to Kaizer Chiefs and the players. And then also moving on, guys, I do have an update about the date for Kaizer Chiefs, the first CAF date, which we'll be playing against home, not the first, the first home game that we will be playing against the Egyptian side on the 29th of November. Remember, there's another one on the 23rd of November, which we will be playing away. And then Al Masry, I remember that was the team that we're going to play first. And then this one, we will be playing on the 29th of November at the new Peter Mokaba Stadium. It date young 29 November is Kati 3 or 1500 Mbogeli Epikaya. So definitely do make sure that you do not miss out on this one, because we are playing against a team known as Zamalek SC, which is a good team, quality team. I'm hoping Kaizer Chiefs can try and make sure, since we'll be playing at home, we can salvage anything that we can with this game. And then also, guys, moving on, do you remember the game that we were supposed to play against the Magesi, which I told you they've moved the date, which was supposed to be played on the 22nd or 22 of November. Now it was moved to 26th of November, which is a game that we were going to play against the Magesi at home, but now not at home, away. But now the date has been changed again. So they decided you know what, since Kaizer Chiefs will be playing on the 23rd and they will have to travel to Egypt and then also come back 8/29, we will be playing against Zamalek, as I've just confirmed right now. So they decided, you know what, since those is something that is going to be clashing, because the distance of them traveling from here to there, they have to come back, they need to rest, and then they prepare for the game that is coming, which is a game on 8/29. So they decided to change or to postpone the date. So the new date will be announced very soon, guys. As soon as I have it, even though I know I'm a bit late those days, but definitely I will let you know, guys. So for now, Immersion 26th November, just keep in mind, is no longer going to be played on the 26th of November. The young December, 3 December, I think it's still there, but it will depend on how everything is handled by the Betway Premiership or SAFA. I don't know who is responsible for the games and everything. And then also, we do have something else that we need to talk about. Buffet too. This is a goalkeeper who's been with us, for years. Yeah, this one is very difficult. So unlike other goalkeepers who were signed, this guy is an academy, and from me to you, I know we all had high hopes for this guy. I'm talking about Bruce Vuma, which is a goalkeeper that we're hoping he will take over from Kune with a lot of promise that he was showing. So now, as I'm speaking with you, yeah, same thing as Brandon Peterson. His contract is coming to an end at the end of the season. So now the question is it gonna be a good idea for us to let him go, or maybe we should consider at least maybe giving him an option? I mean, a year, if ever a contract target does have that option. Now unfortunately I did not find out the information what it does have an option to extend or not, but yeah, decision has to be made, and I think it's not going to be an easy one. I know from our side, I'm a fans, I think most of you would say we should let him go, but to be honest, I think he was not a bad goalkeeper too much. Maybe it's because of our defense now it was not solid, but unfortunately currently Agaga has a Spambe scheme, and it shows you there's something probably that they're trying to avoid, or maybe Bamsevela for the other games. I don't know, but so far with what I've seen, yeah, it's difficult. I don't think he's going to get a chance to be able to play and represent us the way we think he's going to represent us. So I don't know. What do you think? Down in the comment section below, to let me know your thoughts in terms of who Bruce Vuma should he be given a new contract, or Simiege Ahambe. I don't know. I don't know how to answer. And then moving on, guys, we do have an okay, not an update, but we do have to talk about Mchita, Ethan Chislet, and also Luke Batman. Now, before I get there, I do have an update of Faisal Salum. The reason why he did not join Kaizer Chiefs, but I think that is something that we do not need to talk about. We've been through this. I think it's fine. Let's just move on, because despite the new information that is there, I think nothing has changed and nothing is going to change. We know how Kaizer Chiefs operate, and yeah, they've proven from last season, okay, this is how they want to do their things. And then going back to Uluk Batman and also Umchita Lapana, Ethan Chislet. Now, with Ethan Chislet, guys, we did get to hear in terms of the update, he was injured during training, he was not fit. We heard a lot of stories from the Kaizer Chiefs and the management themselves. So now, okay, not the management, but the coaches themselves. And then now, as I'm speaking with you, Umchita, to be honest with you, he is a player who says, yeah, according to him, he's ready to come and don the black and gold jersey. But I for one think, not that I do not want this guy to get game time, but I think and feel the coaches and maybe the management, probably they are thinking maybe it's not the right time for him to be able to come. But Nyazbuza, if that is the case, that means we will finish the season without even seeing this player getting a chance, without even being called up, because not even once he made it to the match day squad. At least if he was making it to the match day squad, it would have proven okay, no, Umchita is someone who is part of the players. But now I'm having doubts. You look at players like Luke Batman. Also, I'm having my doubts, even though Kaizer Down Jr. did say no, he's not going to TDC because we signed him. We want him to the senior level. He's someone who can bring something to the team, which I do not disagree. I agree with him. But also, we have hired the coaches who will want them to do their job. And how are they going to do their job if Tina will keep on interfering? I don't know though. That is a question I leave to you. And then we go back to Leandaba. Now, those two players, I feel like chances are they might not get some game time. Not this year, at least. And probably not even the second half of the season. I don't know. I don't know. That's just my thoughts, because there was a player like Kuleboha Maboya who spent days on the bench, and Utemaga figure he was able to get some game time. Now, also, Kaizer Shinga is another player who we decided to play Frostler. I remember there was a game that we decided to play Frostler. No, not Frostler. Aiden McCarthy as a left back, while Kaizer Shinga was available, which it doesn't make any sense to me. And then also, and I for one believe very much in Kaizer Shinga. I just don't know what is it that is wrong that they do not think he's going to be able to fit in terms of the system or anything like that. But I do believe in him, and Angsamboni that much. I haven't seen him that much, so hopefully he's available and he's there. And then also Luke Batman, even though he's training with the senior team, chances are he might not get game time. Players like Abu Arsenal Velabai, they came, they got game time, they were included. Same time, Kanye Samayo, okay, doesn't make sense to talk about Kanye Samayo. But other players, they've been given a chance, even though you could see Utabachita, Bafige, after Ethan Chislet was available for us. So, I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think. Do you think those two players, they will ever get a chance, or kumele nje bakhohlwe nje bazihlalele ebhenjini badlama IC until I don't know when? Because at least if Kaizer just was organizing friendly games during this period that we are just not doing anything. I believe yesterday they are back training. They started training yesterday, but unfortunately we do not know for sure ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs did have a friendly game set up, because E22 is a good day. We still have a few days before it's figured out. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Perfect down in the comment section below. I believe I'm just talking in and end, but anyways, those are my opinions. You can also tell me, do you think those guys will get a chance, or maybe they should just consider going out on a low, something, anything? I don't know. Let me know.